Hey everyone, this is John Anthony.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm Regina. We're the hosts of JARRadio on Fishbowl Radio Network.
Check out our show every Tuesday from 5 to 7.
JAR is jaded and ready to take on the world. You will hear from upcoming artists, businesses, athletes, and more.
Don't miss JARRadio
on FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
JARRadio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina. Hey everybody, you're live on the air with JARRadio. This is your host, Regina.
And I'm Angelica.
And unfortunately, we are missing a third of the posse, John Anthony. He decided to go out and have a good time at Six Flags without us today.
Just a little bit disappointed. I just get to see him from a distance.
Yeah, we're just looking at we're looking at all the rides from a distance from in here in the studio. So we're just like, gosh, wish we were there. But anyhow, I hope he's having a good time. I was really worried about him going at first, weren't you?
Yeah, only because, I mean, we had to drop him off early at school like normal, but it was like misting, and they've been talking about it thunderstorming and flood weather alerts and warnings, so just a little bit concerning, you know, being family, my little brother,
yeah,
you know,
it's my boo
son.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous and hesitant about him going today, but you know, put him in God's hands and he's all good.
Yeah, he texted us earlier,
Mom
earlier, saying, I'm not dead, I'm alive, having fun.
Yeah, I was like, do you have to say it so dramatically? Like, he knows how to get under my skin and like to make me worry. He's a mess. So shout out to John Anthony out there. I hope you're having a good time. We miss you. We love you. And we can't wait for you to be back in the studio next week. So what's been going on? We've missed y'all. We've been out of the studio. We've been playing Archives, which have been amazing shows still, but we've been getting things together with our business, and we are very blessed and thankful for that. And thank you to my mom for all her help, and thank you for everybody that showed up Friday for our opening. And it really wasn't an opening because we're not a store, but it was just like coming and seeing our new place, our new little, you know, home away from home, so to say, our new office for JARRadio.
Plus, I mean, I guess another way to put it, since it is towards the end of school, so happy summer, hashtag have fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like JAR graduating, basically, is kind of how I see it, because we got our office, and that's kind of why we've, you know, been busy, like she said already, playing Archives, because we did open our office where, you know, more business can come in and people don't have to go to our home like, oh my God, you're doing this out of your apartment. Like,
yeah, and we don't have to meet people outside of the house, you know, outside of our office. We have somewhere to go and like have all of our everything done. We don't have to be like remote, so to say, like, you know, a traveling business. So we're really excited about that. We're very blessed. Y'all need to go check our website out at www.JARPR.com. We do a multitude of things, but we'll get into that later. So what's been going on? I mean, there's so much going on out there in the world today. And we always just like to have a little JAR roundtable. We're still looking for a cool, hip name or like a catchy name for the roundtable. So if you have any ideas and you have an idea for our name, we'll figure something out to give you to surprise you. And if you decide our name for our roundtable when we talk about what's going on in the world and just, I don't know, we just chat, so to say. Y'all call up here if you have any ideas or any, like, just, you know, off the top of your head, ooh, why don't you call it this? No idea is a bad idea, and once we decide on what we're going to call it, we'll dedicate it to you, and we'll give you a little something. I'm not sure what that'll be, but it'll be something good. Promise.
Can I put an idea out there?
Yes, but let me give the callers a number. The number to call is 214-556-6239. And again, that number is 214-556-6239. And that is the Gray Bowl of the Fishbowl Radio Network, the number one internet radio network in the world, and we are blessed to be on it. So what's going on? First thing, how about Hillary Duff is on Tinder?
What?
I know it's a little bit of an old thing. You know, we found out about this a couple weeks ago, but she's actually gone on dates from Tinder.
Go on, girl. Go do your thing, you know.
But Tinder, I mean, I'm like scared to get on Tinder. I checked it out because my friend, I won't mention your name, Sarchi, told me about getting on it because she knows like I'm like a solo and I haven't been out or anything or dated, and I need to get out there. I guess she's trying to hint, and she's like, get on Tinder, blah blah blah. And so I downloaded the app, and I don't know.
Well, I think you're honestly, the whole thing with Tinder and all those other websites or application is online. So if you're not comfortable with doing it, then that's it. I mean, you're just not comfortable doing it. Maybe eventually, you'll start getting into it, but it's something you have to ease yourself into, I think, because I mean, you are putting yourself out there to the entire world. I mean, it's not just locally, someone you walk by, you're like, hey, good looking, what's up? My name's so-and-so, It's like...
Yeah, but I mean, Hillary Duff, a celebrity, is doing it. Like, does she not get scared? Like, here I am, I'm not a celebrity, and it freaks me out because I'm scared, like, that people are going to... I don't know. I don't know. What if they attack you? I want someone to go with me, and I know that's going to look crazy and ridiculous. Hey, will you go with me on my date? That would look bad, but I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe she is scared, but she just, facing her fear, putting her foot forward. I mean, because I know she has a younger son, if I believe. I know she has...
Yeah, she has a child, maybe 2 children. I'm not real sure.
I know she is a young mother of young children, and maybe she's just ready for that. You know what I'm saying? She's just putting herself out there. Maybe she, like I said, she is scared, but maybe she has some good support behind her and just encouraging her and helping her the entire thing. Because I wouldn't doubt it if she was totally like so nervous, gonna cancel on the first one that she ever went on.
Wow. So that's Hillary Duff on Tinder. What do you think about being on Tinder? Are you on Tinder? What has your experience been? Have you been on any of those love chat rooms, the love sites? I know my ex-boss, he was on a couple of those. We had some adventures with all those girls, but I don't know if he's still on that or what. But anyhow, call us up and tell us your story. If you've been on it, if you've had a success story or whatever, just share your stories with us if you'd like. 214-556-6239. Moving on, what else do you have?
Well, it's actually Grey's Anatomy. I have an associate. I have a coworker of mine who just started getting into it because of everything that's been talked about it. She's like, oh my God, I just started watching it. And it's like, just gotta go. You just gotta go watch it if you haven't seen it before. And it's kind of funny because I know as a family, younger, I'm not sure if that's appropriate or not, but my mom, my grandma, and myself would watch it. And I think we stopped watching maybe in 2006 when we moved.
No, it was actually around 2011.
Oh, I'm way off.
Yeah, it was around 2011. I ended up starting to watch something else, and
I watched it because I was there and it was on.
Yeah, well, so the latest on that is actually there's an online petition. It has 92,000 people that have already signed the petition against Shonda Rhimes for killing off McDreamy. I mean, she killed him off. What the heck? He is the show. Him and Gray, Meredith, they're like the show. How are you going to kill off McDreamy?
Yeah, I think something I also heard about it earlier was, even though there's not really leads, so to say, I mean, they are the leads. I mean, it is what it is.
They make the show.
They do. And it's like having Harry Potter being killed from his own series. You know?
Exactly. And it's just craziness. So when I was looking up the hot topics of Wendy Williams, because everybody knows I love Wendy Williams. # Wendy Williams.
How you doing?
She was saying, and I agree, that, he had just signed, supposedly the whole deal was she killed him off because he was being a Devo. He was, having these demands and blah, 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 this and that. And So she kills him off. Well, he's just signed a 2-year contract, so she should have waited until that contract was up. He had a lot going on last year. He lost his mom. Then his wife, after 15 years, just ups and divorces him.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is McDreamy we're talking about. Hello. Give him some...
Hello.
I mean, give him a break, you know? Maybe he was acting diva-ish because he needed some extra attention because poor baby lost his mommy and then his lady. I mean, I will be there for you, Dreamy. Patrick Dempsey, if you need somebody, Regina Fraga in Garland, Texas is here for you, of JARRadio and JARPRServices. Okay? I'm here for you.
So what about Rosie?
So check it out. Now let me just finish up on Grey's Anatomy. So Wendy, she has everybody clap on who's gonna do this or who's gonna do that. So she asked the question, who all is gonna watch a 2-hour finale of Grey's Anatomy now that they've killed off Patrick Dempsey? Hardly anybody. It was like a 40-60. 40% of the people said they would watch it, and 60% didn't clap.
Even though one's higher than the other, it's almost like a 50-50.
Yeah, almost. But I mean, that was just one room, one audience. Can you imagine the masses of the people that aren't going to watch that show anymore because there is no McDreamy?
Well, that's me.
No McDreamy. Okay, what good is Grey's Anatomy without McDreamy?
I don't know. You have to watch to find out.
No, let's not say we did.
Oh, okay.
On to Rosie.
So Rosie O'Donnell, she's fighting for her sole custody of their her ex.
Yeah,
they're fighting for her for the custody of their 2-year-old daughter. And that's a big controversy that's going on right now with Rosie O'Donnell and Michelle, her ex, Michelle Rounds. But
yeah, the controversy is the fact that they're saying that Michelle Rounds is only suing because she wants child support or, because of money. Okay, well, when she sat down with Entertainment News, she was like, I made $1 million by the age of 29, way before I ever knew Rosie. It's not about money. And so the lady interviewing her was like, so what is it about? She goes, I just want my daughter. If I get full custody of my daughter, then I'll just throw the prenup out, the prenuptial agreement that they, signed. Well, I mean, when you stop and think about the fact that Rosie is worth $100 million, can you imagine how much that child support's going to be? Heck yeah, I would throw the freaking prenup out. I'm getting child support of $100 million. I mean, it's probably worth more than, that. And I think that her going on the Entertainment Tonight was a bad move on her part. I think Michelle should have just kept her mouth shut, stayed off the, airways. She's never been on TV before. You know what I mean? She's not a TV person. So what the heck?
I mean, people are giving her crap, basically, on either side, but mainly hers, and she probably just felt like she had to say something, even if it did sound a little bit ridiculous and hypocritical almost. I mean, that's probably what went through her head. I don't know. I'm not Michelle, so.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Nobody is, so we will never know really what's going down in their mind. I mean, seriously, so I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's really going on with Rosie and Michelle? But I know I do want to talk about what's going on with Fuller House. When we get back, we're going to take a short break, and we are going to listen to John Anthony's favorite song. And it's my favorite song, and it's his ringtone, Sugar by Maroon 5. And when we return, we're going to talk about Fuller House and what John Stamos has to say about it. Stay tuned.
Hey, this is Ashman Edminster inviting you to tune into JARRadio on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
And you're live now on JARRadio with your host Angelica and Regina.
Hola.
Hey, party people. So, sorry, we are trying to do John Anthony's job, and he just makes us appreciate him more, him not being here. We miss him so much. Shout out to you, and I hope you like my dedication of Sugar to you.
Yes, randomizer.
Yes, at randomizer 3.
Oh,
at
random 3 miser. Sorry.
Yeah, random 3 miser. So again, this is your host Regina Frega with JARRadio, and I just want to tell you to make sure you are following us on Twitter at JARTuneInRadio, on Instagram at JARTuneInRadio. On Facebook, you can find us under JARTuneInRadio, or just type in JARRadio. And we're also on Google Plus at JARRadio, and MySpace. We got a MySpace. I'm still figuring all that good stuff out, but we have an account there.
It has changed, you guys.
Yes, it's changed a lot. It's really kind of cool. So y'all go check that out. And we also have Reverb Nation, which we've gotten a lot of traffic, and that's where we've gotten a lot of our artists that have come on, which have been so amazing. We've been so blessed with that. And also, go check out our website. We've been updating it. We update it on a daily basis, practically. We're doing new things and adding new features and all that good stuff. So it's always a fun site to see. So y'all check it out at www.JARPR.com. We have our radio page on there, and we have our business on there, our family business, which is JARRPServices. And we're very proud of that, and we're thankful that the Lord has blessed us with our business and everything that's been going on. So like we said before we went on a music break, we were going to talk about the Fuller House series coming up, which is a spin-off from Full House.
Yeah.
So John Stamos, he was like tweeting and everything the other day, and like on Instagram, saying how heartbroken he is about the fact that the twins will not be coming on the series. They won't even, I don't even believe that they're going to be like making an appearance. And you know, he was being really cool. He's like, I understand they're in a different place, and I wish them the best. I promise you will not be disappointed with our reunion and spinoff. So y'all be sure to tune into Fuller House. What do you think about it?
That's going to be on Netflix, right?
I am not sure.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a Netflix series or spinoff on there. So that's exciting.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
But cool. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I loved Full House. I still watch repeats. Like, who doesn't?
Yeah.
But it is a little bit heartbreaking to see and hear that they're not going to be on there. I mean, that's Michelle. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, where is she? How's she doing now? But I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to script that in there, and maybe they'll say and talk about on the Fuller House series what happened, and maybe at least talk about him, or Michelle.
That's true.
But
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he did also continue to say how they're all just going to have fun, and like they did before, and it's going to be in a classy way, as I said, on Netflix, and they're just going to have a good time. And
yeah, some people were trying to say it's about money, it's a money gig or something, and he's like, it's quite the opposite, you know.
Yeah, they just want to give the fans what they deserve, and for supporting them for so many years, as I said, with the reruns. Yeah.
I think everybody's been wanting a, you know, like a reunion, and them coming up with the spinoff is pretty cool, because the spinoff is actually going to be DJ and her best friend, I believe. They're going to be the adults now with all their kids, and they have even more kids than were on the Full House show, if I'm not mistaken. Kimmy Gibbler, it's going to be them two as the adults now, and I think that's going to be kind of a cool little twist.
Yeah, it is.
It
totally.
really is, and I think that's scheduled to premiere in 2016.
That's exciting. I'll be looking out. I always be on that Netflix.
Yeah, you do. You and John Anthony, y'all. I have to say that is a service that I pay for, that I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm wasting my money, because we have definitely gotten our money's worth.
Because you can get it on your tablets, your computers, your mobile devices, on your Kindle Fires. If you can get on internet,
on your Blu-ray.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really cool. I mean, like, I use it during lunch when I'm at work, or if I'm just trying to go to sleep and I just want to catch up on a series or something, or find a new movie that they might have not have had out for a long time at the theaters, if at all. I mean, I use it. I like it. So I'm excited to have that there.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. I'm excited about the whole Fuller House.
Yeah, I know when I heard about it, I was really stoked. I was like, they also did that with Boys Meets World. They have
that's come out good.
Yeah, it has. I've watched a couple of them because I loved Boy Meets World, and now they have the Girl Meets World. I think it's on Disney Channel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm 21. I still watch Disney Channel.
I do too. I mean, I like some of those little shows, a little dancing stuff. Reminds me of Grease, but a actual cleaner version of Grease. But also, John Stamos will be producing this Fuller House show, and he's said to be coming back as Uncle Jesse in a guest role. So that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And what about Dave?
Oh yeah, Dave Coulier will also return as Uncle Joey, and then Bob Saget, the Danny Tanner.
He'll be Grandpa Tana. You right?
Yeah. And then Aunt Becky, played by Lori. I'm not going to say her last name because I'm going to butcher
Laughlin.
it. Okay. Lori Laughlin as Aunt Becky. They're going to, they're still in the talks to reprise their roles for the series as well. So that's really exciting. I'm just really excited to see what happens next year.
Yeah, me too. I really am.
But, like I was saying with the whole Boy Meets World and then the Fuller House, kind of makes me wonder what other series are going to be coming up as a spin-off from older shows that were a hit as well,
I don't know. You know what I've always wanted to see, and this is just me. I used to love Happy Days as a kid.
Oh, I liked
Happy
Happy Days.
It was so much fun, Chachi and Joni, and I think it would be kind of cool to have an updated version of that.
I think that'd be cool.
I really think it would be really, really cool. That's just me.
I think they play that series every once in a while. Reruns on TV Land. Yeah, that's what it is. I enjoy it, and that's way before I was ever even in this world, but I like it, and it is upbeat and really fun and happy days.
It really is. It really is a fun show. I loved it, and it was clean, and I mean, it had some stuff with Fonzie, but there's always going to be some stuff. There's
going to be a little something there,
a little something, but I think it's fun, and I think that would be a cool series to remake or what have you. So I think, we've been away so long and all that. I think I want to do this. Let's go into this segment. Hold on. Well, I'm not sorry.
We're going to go into Español con Angelica.
I wanted y'all to hear that. Isn't that cool? That's just one of the beats that we've done, or the drops, so to say, that we've done, and it's really cool. So I wanted to play it. So.
Yeah, she had to hear it. She hasn't heard in a while.
Yeah. So, Angelica, what are you going to teach us today, babe?
Well, actually, if you don't mind putting you on the spot for a moment, Miss Regina, my co-host and mother, has started the 24-day challenge with Advocare. So I don't see her wearing her little wrist bracelet.
The bracelet did not go well with this dress. It's a rubber bracelet that I was given along with the products. And
but remember, if you don't wear it, it doesn't work.
Well, in my mind, it's working
playing.
No matter what, because I'm over here with
Yeah.
So I've been doing it. Yeah. So anyhow, Espanol, where did this turn on me? I
was just mentioning it because, on behalf of the whole health, fit, and fab thing that's going on around us, I'm going to do a few vocabulary words kind of around healthy food and healthy terms and stuff like that. Okay?
Sounds perfect.
So, first, who likes to exercise?
I like exercising. I have fun. I mean, I like it.
I think I can walk.
I mean, I get wore out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, especially as out of shape as I am. I do get a little wore out, but I like going. Like, it isn't like
I think just as a matter, it's just
out.
a matter of getting started, and then once you get going, it's like, oh, well, I can do this, But anyhow, exercise, how we say it in English, is said ejercicio. That's exercise in Spanish.
Ejercicio. Ejercicio.
Yes.
That's
Ejercicio.
ejercicio. Yo me voy a ejercicio.
There you go.
I just bust out. Go. Me, e.
All right.
Sorry.
So even something as simple as walking is a good exercise. Maybe if you live in a building and you have to walk around all the cubicles, sometimes you go in between them, try to take a shortcut. Or if there is not a parking spot close by the door, just take that little extra caminar, walk.
Oh, caminar.
Just to kind of give you a little bit more exercise, and just a little bit that you do, such as parking further or going all the way around the building instead of through it. It'll improve, I think.
That's just
or
not
instead of
for
taking
me.
the escalator, walk the stairs.
See, that's just not for me. I like the escalator, the elevator, and the parking up front. God always hooks me up with the front parking.
That is true. True
Everywhere
that.
I go, so I don't want to deny his front parking that he provides me.
Okay, well that's fine.
IJS.
Either way, you can always walk, and walk in Spanish is caminar.
Caminar. I can do it too.
Oh, alrighty then. There you go.
Ejercicio caminar.
All right. So along with healthy exercising and things like that, it's also good to eat healthy, right? Kind of goes with the territory. I know I like me some fried chicken, right? But they have some grilled chicken, and it's a little bit better for you. If you grill vegetables or steamed vegetables, it's good. Grilled fish. Fish, by the way, is pescado.
Pescado.
Yes. And grilled or to grill is a la parrilla.
A la parrilla.
There you go.
And that's to grill a la parrilla.
That's grilled. So if you want to eat grilled fish, it's pescado a la parrilla.
Gosh, that's long compared to just grilled fish.
See, it is sometimes, but sometimes what we say in English, interpreted in Spanish, is just like a word in Spanish.
So, okay, say that again.
Pescado a la parrilla.
Pescado a la parrilla.
There you go.
I sound great in Spanish. I'm just saying.
Muy bien.
Very muy bien. Yeah, I do. So can we do a review?
All right. So we have ejercicio.
Ejercicio.
Okay. Caminar.
Caminar. Do you have to do that at the end? Caminar.
Caminar, I guess.
Caminar. Nar.
Okay.
Okay.
Pescado.
Pescado.
A la parrilla.
A la parrilla.
I sure hope I'm saying these right.
Well, you're teaching it to me, and you're teaching the world. You're teaching our audience. What in the world?
Okay.
What the heezy, Monroe? I'm just playing.
All right. And the last one I have to mention, because it goes with eating right and exercising and just maintaining a healthy health style, is agua, which is water.
Agua.
Agua is really good to drink. So I've been told to drink like a glass of water before you eat a meal. Yeah. So instead of just binge eating on all those chips and salsa, getting full on that, just drink a glass of water with lemon,
Yeah, warm water with lemon is really good too.
Yeah, and why is lemon good for you instead of just cold water?
Well, the acid in the lemon, the natural acid, breaks down all the gunk and junk and kind of cleans out your system and cleans your palate. So
right, because just like the cold water, it just helps it sit there and it takes a little bit longer to process, right? But agua is very importante. That's important. Yes, it's very important to maintain and go through a healthy lifestyle and just eating right. And instead of eating a snack, maybe you think you're full. Sometimes dehydration is a sign that you just need to drink a bottle of water or even just a sip, instead of just drinking that soda or snacking on that bag of chips. I'm just saying from experience, I like chips.
Yeah, I think everybody likes chips.
Chippies.
Chippies. We love chippies. Yes, thank you for that Spanish segment. I love it. We are going to go ahead and listen to one of Maddie Davis's new songs called Cool Girl off of her new EP that she just released, and have a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we will talk to you a little more about whatever comes up. All right, here we go with Cool Girl.
JARRadio, your one-stop shop for business cards, websites, marketing, designs, photos, and more. Visit us at www.jarrpr.com and see what we can do for you today. Remember, all you need is in our jar.
I'm just excited about I was blessed with the Advocare products, and I'm doing it, and today's day one, and I'm going to be telling y'all a little bit about my, journey through, getting fit, and hopefully I get fit, fine, and fabulous-er. Fit, finer, and fabulous-er by Fody. Okay, because I'm fabulous already. I know that. And it's not being conceited. It's just, I know.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm not sure fabulous-er is a word.
It's my word.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't get the memo.
So that's my word. Fabulous-er and finer and fit. I'm not that right now, so we'll just keep that at fit instead of fitter. But, yeah, I'm really excited about this journey, and I'm excited about, sharing everything. And Adrian is actually, I don't know when he's going to implement it. He was trying to figure out a way to give away 2 brand new bikes. I think it's really cool. He wants to give away something that's going to help you stay fit. So that's going to be in the works, and we're trying to get something together where y'all can kind of like go on this journey with me, as well as in the end win a couple of bikes. Get 2 people will win bikes, and I think it's really cool. I think Adrian's really cool for doing that, and I think it's it's like so cool. Like, and he's not trying to look for people to buy product. That's one thing. Like, he's like, I don't want people to feel like they have to buy anything. I don't want that. I just want people to get healthy. And he's like so genuine about that, and I guess that's what I love. I love that about him wanting to get people healthy.
Yeah, because when he was talking to us about his idea, about the 2 cool free bikes that you can get, that is something that he did mention. He's like, all these different radio shows and different people who are trying to promote fitness, they're kind of not, almost. It's like they're kind of hypocritical. If you sign up today or you get this product, then you get a free PlayStation. It's like, I don't want someone to just sit there and not lose weight. I want to, encourage it and just keep you motivated and give you that motivation. I mean, we just got some bikes, and I enjoy the bikes,
I do too. I hate that we haven't really been able to ride them because it's crazy weather. It's been crazy.
Yeah. Well, we are in Texas, just.
Well, I'm done with all this rain. I mean, this rain is just getting ridiculous. Do you know Aunt Lizzie's backyard is like flooding?
Yeah, she had like an entire own. It's like, I don't know, a yard.
She has her own little beach.
Yeah.
Off of Lake Louisville.
Like literally the entire beach, all the way up to her fence. And actually, now the last time I heard, she had a swing set on her backyard before you get to the beach, and the swings were covered.
Yeah, they are.
It's like a normal swing set that you would see at a park, or one of those nice ones that you see in someone's backyard. That was almost to the top of where the swings would be.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Scary.
It is.
It's kind of scary because our family lives right there. I don't want thankfully, her yard is huge, and it's like a long way away, but it even being that close is a little too close for comfort.
Well, I know, listening to the news earlier, they continue to talk about, flash flood warnings, because it's only going to get worse in a few areas. So just keep an ear out and an eye out, and keep your phones, television, radios close by, just to listen out to make sure, it doesn't come to your house, and just prepare, because I think they are giving away, I don't know where exactly, but some sandbags to help prevent some leakage to your garage or your door.
Oh, that's cool.
Just to help out the city.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. But, we kind of got off the subject from the bikes. Y'all stay tuned and watch our page on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. About the bikes, and we'll also have information on our website, www.jarpr.com, about the bike giveaway. Again, there'll be 2 bikes that are going to be given away, and it's just for staying healthy. Y'all are going to hear more details, and y'all stay tuned for those details, and make sure you're following us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at JARRadio. and also on Google Plus and everywhere else you can think of. It's all there. Y'all follow us and stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and take a short commercial break. And when we get back, we'll be talking to you more about this cool thing that's going on, our new adventures with our business, JARRadio, and much more. So stay tuned. Don't change.
Do you need a catchy commercial or a tune that will stay in your mind? How about some headshots for that audition? Well, it sounds like you need 15 AM Productions. We can help you create a catchy beat, snazzy video, a rockin' commercial, you name it. Check us out at www.jarpr.com and let us get together for your next big thing. It's time to amp it up with 15 AM Productions.
Back now on JAR Radio, live in the studio with Regina Fraga, your host,
And Angelica Panella.
Hey, Angelica. So what was that 15 AM Productions about? Why don't we tell the audience a little more about us and what we do and what all this JAR is about?
Alrighty. So 15 AM Productions is JAR's sister company, and that's where I come in a little bit more, doing what I like to do and what I enjoy doing, which is...
And you're great at?
which is shooting videos or a mini commercial, or like the job that you just heard. I wrote and produced it, and with the assistance of you as well, Regina, you helped me. I
just helped you edit it, but you did everything else.
Yeah,
the beat, and she created the beat, she created the script, she did everything on that. So I'm very proud of my daughter, and that is 15 AM Productions.
Yeah, but stuff that I have done and we have done is also on JARPR.com. Like I said, it's just an extension of JAR PR services and just a little bit more of what we can do for you on top of the business cards and websites and flyers and things like that.
Yeah, it's really exciting because now, for those of you that are just tuning in and for the first time or haven't heard or what have you, we recently were blessed to be able to have the opportunity to open up our office for our business, JARRadio, which is growing, and we are so thankful. We're so blessed, and we don't take anything for granted, and we know that it's all of God. And we are a Christian-based, Christian-based business. We believe and we honor God, and He gives us the favor. So He's always there and present. We aren't perfect. We aren't, He knows what He's working with us, and He's obviously thinking that we're prepared and we're ready now, which is really cool because I've wanted this a long time, and it seems like it was never going to happen, but He's shown me like I wasn't ready for it.
Everything had just fallen into place.
It's like all in His timing.
It's all like a huge domino effect, with everything happening with you in November, helping kick off the business, because we did start like in 2011, and we just were able to pick it back up 2015 or 2014 of November, because of your whole personal job situation. But it's only been a blessing in disguise, and He has perfect timing with everything. With the whole office and everything, He literally almost gave us everything. The office itself, all the appliances, the desk, chairs, our curtains, and everything that is in there and that we're doing, it's all because of Him.
Yeah, and it's been like
exciting.
Yeah, it's totally exciting because people that know me know my taste, and I like nice things, but I'm very, very frugal, and I love good deals. Like, I don't want to spend, I love good deals. We'll leave it like that. And the Lord knows that. And I think that He's, I just feel like maybe that's a good thing because, He's blessing us, and He's blessed us with everything that I could possibly want, and the color and the style and everything. It's just so cool, and it's so amazing to see Him work and use me. As imperfect as I am, and use us. But I can only speak for myself. As imperfect as I am, He's blessing us, and He's just like walking, putting all these different people into our walkway, into our pathways, and all the divine connections and setups and appointments, and it's just really cool. And I'm so excited and thankful, and I give all praise to Him, all the glory to God, and I'm excited about the future and what the future holds, and I just know that this is just the beginning. I know it is. It's funny because earlier I was telling Sammy, which is the owner of Fishbowl Radio Network, Angelica and I were talking with her, and I was telling her how my friend Hector came to the opening of our office, and he's like, so show me around the office, and he did a spin because
he literally did like a 360.
Yeah, he did a 360 because it's one room, it's small, but it's ours,
and it's perfect, especially
it's perfect
for right
for
now, since we are just starting out and we are expanding, but now we moved from our living room to this office.
Yeah, and I mean, what's so cool is because I have a desk, Angelica has her desk, John Anthony has his desk. We have a refrigerator, a microwave. We have an extra working table.
We need and more.
We have a whole area for Angelica to do all her photo shoots and headshots and all that good stuff, all in this office, and it's not crowded. Like, it's roomy. It's so nice, and I just love it. So y'all need to call us for your next appointment, your free consultation about your next photo shoot, headshots. Maybe you want to do a short video. Maybe you have something that you want videoed, like a wedding or something. Call Angelica. Maybe you have an event coming up that you'd like for us to plan for you. Not worry about anything. We can create the flyers. We can get the venue for you. We can do everything for you from A to Z. We are here for you to do anything that you need. Social media marketing, we're your people. We're it.
Creating logos, t-shirts, business cards.
Yes, flyers. If you have a flyer you want to do for an event, we're your people. You just come and see us, or call me. If you don't have time to come to the office, call me. That's fine too. That's perfect. And we'll get with you, and we'll get done what you need done via email or over the internet or in person, however you want it. We are here for you. We do everything from A to Z practically.
And I think another cool thing that kind of separates us from other businesses who do some of the similar things that we do is we actually love doing what we're doing.
Yes.
We get to do what we love. And also, while speaking to Sammy earlier, I mean, that's how you know you're doing good. You're in a good place. And if time goes by fast, then that's how you know you're in the right business. You're doing the right thing because you enjoy it. You love it. So time isn't of the essence, you know?
Yeah.
It's just nothing because you get to spend your time and everything just in doing what you love.
Yeah, and Angelica's totally right. I love people. I love working with people. I love seeing things flourish. Yeah, times might get stressful, but it's that stress that motivates me. It's a good stress, so to say, because it motivates me to achieve the best I possibly can. And we also do it at affordable prices. I mean, the things that we do, most people are like, gosh, you're doing that so cheap. I do it for this much. And it's like triple what I'm doing it for. But I guess that goes back to what Angelica said. We're doing what we love to do. And we want to help people get out there and get things done that normally they can't do because of the cost. So we're doing it at an affordable rate, but not diminishing the quality of what we're doing.
Yeah, because it is good quality. I mean, you can pay thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars if you want, but why do so when you can get it at, like you said, an affordable rate and still get the same good quality, if not better?
Exactly. Get the one-on-one attention that you deserve and be treated like you deserve to be treated, because some people in those bigger PR firms and advertising and marketing firms tend to belittle their people and people that come to them if they can't afford certain things. So we're not those people.
We've been there.
Yes, we've been there, and haven't been able to afford that. I'm a single mom of 2, and it's been hard and it's been a struggle, but with the God beside me, I've been able to do what I can do, and I want to be able to bless others. We want to be able to bless others. And so we work with you on payments. We work with you on, what you're wanting and try to get you the best and the biggest bang for your buck. So y'all go check us out. We're at www.jarpr.com and let us help you out. We're here for you.
Yeah, something else, just running off of that, JAR is actually going to be associated with DFW Teen Fashion Week. Our very own John Anthony Frega is going to be modeling in it, and they're going to be on our show coming up later in July 7th.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, they're going to be coming in, but John Anthony is going to be in it. I'm totally stoked. And you can actually see some of his, I guess, full-length model shots. I don't know what you call it. On our
full
website.
Body shots.
There you go, full body shots on JARPR.com under John Anthony in his bio. But I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's really cool. We have posted a few of the shots from his photo shoot, just so y'all can check them out and see the amazing job Angelica does. Excuse me. On our website, it's actually under the photography page.
Oh, that
I put him on a slideshow under the photography page. I haven't posted him on his actual bio page, but I can do that.
My mistake.
No. That was just letting you know. But as far as the DFW Teen Fashion Week goes, this is something that Cassandra Cole, also known as Cassie Cole, has come up with. This is a vision she has, which I'm so excited about because it's very unique in the sense that she is wanting to be able to be an outlet for every child of every color, every shape, every size, every height. And that's not normal for most modeling, gigs and agencies and what have you. But she's like, I want all the babies to be recognized. All the babies that want to do this and want to achieve this. I want them all to be able to have the opportunity to do so. So she's looking for every size, male, female, between the ages of 13 to 21, height, weight, size, shape, form. Come and check it out. Y'all need to go check out the website. It's www.dfwteenfashionweek.com, and they also have a Facebook page that you can follow, and she's continually posting stuff on there. They're actually also, in addition to the Fashion Week, they're doing a contest. It's called The Face. They're looking for the face of the teen, younger adult age right now. They're going to have this like every year where they're going to be having the face, which is kind of cool too. Mm-hmm. So if you think that you are the face of DFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth, y'all go and sign up for that and get in there. Anybody else that wants to participate in the Fashion Week and go to a casting call, y'all go sign up on the website as well. So like Angelica said, July 7th, Cassie Cole herself and a few of her kids from her modeling agency, which is Iconics modeling agency, they're going to be coming on the air, and we're going to be able to talk to them and, kind of give them questions, and they're going to answer us and all that good stuff. So we're excited about her coming on and John Anthony walking in that show. I'm so excited. He'll be walking in some part of it. I'm not exactly sure what or how many parts or anything, but
yeah, we'll get the deets to you later.
Yeah, we'll definitely get those details out to you, because our very own John Anthony of JARRadio and JARPRServices will be rocking the runway, which is really exciting.
Yeah. But also coming up, it's almost the end of May, you guys. Can you believe that?
It's crazy.
It's already about to be June, next Monday, in less than a week from now. And on May 31st, the Septian Group, which we've had a pleasure of having many of their very, very talented artists come on our show. They're going to have a master showcase at the House of Blues in Dallas on Sunday, on May 31st. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, that will be exciting, because Rhea Raj will be there, Ashton will be there, Mozart will be there. Who else? Oh, Chloe, I think, is going to be there. And those are all artists that we've actually been blessed to have on our show. And they're all amazing young ladies.
They are. They really are.
Very amazing young ladies. And there's going to be a plethora of other children, singers and artists there too. So yeah, y'all go check that out.
On that note, because I believe she is also associated, or she was associated with the sub-teen group, Miss London Lawhorn. Lahan, my bad.
No,
I did
not
that last
her.
time.
No, actually Bailey Baker.
Oh, okay, Bailey Baker. Yesterday, tuning in on the radio station 106.1, we heard Miss Bailey Baker, and I mean it's just kind of cool to say that she was here first. But she just got signed with the label. Someone was able to pick her up and see her amazing talent at such a young age, and she was on there.
It's really cool because she I'm actually friends with her on Facebook, and she actually just posted, I'm trying to find her right now. She posted something. She said, currently sitting in the studio of the one and only Tim Coons. All around me are signed pictures and records from JoJo, Backstreet Boys, Dream Street, NSYNC, and so many amazing more artists. This is what I live for. So she's like really excited. She's out there in Florida about to start, recording music for her new label, and we're just happy for her. We're so excited for her. She is such a sweetheart. She really is. She really, really is. So I wanted to do a shout out to Paul Edward Holland. He is our cousin that we're very proud to call our cousin in our family. Today is his birthday. So happy birthday, Paul Edward.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Okay, so we're about to sing happy birthday. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you.
To you, to you.
Paul. So happy birthday to you, Paul Edward. We love you, and we're so excited. We're going to be having him live in the studio
next week.
He is actually a spokesperson
for the Special Olympics.
For the Special Olympics Texas, and he is going to be talking to us and co-hosting with us and letting us know more about the Special Olympics Texas and what's going on and the things that he's done and he's achieved and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited about that.
Our cousin's pretty cool.
He really is. He is so amazing. Like, he knows so much. It's unbelievable. Like, seriously, you can ask him practically anything.
And he'll know the answer.
He knows the answer. He knows, like, more than just the answer. He knows all the deets, all the everything, all the 411 about everything. I mean, he really does. He's really cool. I'm kind of excited to be, like, on the round table with him.
It's funny. I mean, it's a little bit off subject, just a little bit. Miss Regina and John Anthony, my familia, they're always telling me, okay, Miss Know-It-All, and talking about Paul Edward, how he always knows all these different things. I guess it just runs the family. We're a pretty cool, smart family. We know everything.
Oh my gosh, hot mess. So my Uncle Rudy just now texts, and he's like, I hope I get tickets to see my great nephew walk the runway. So you're listening, Uncle Rudy. Shout out to my Uncle Rudy, the handsome, good looking Oak Cliff native Rudy Lopez,
the second
junior. Yeah, he's a junior. We love you, Uncle Rudy, and of course you're going to get tickets to see him. Of course, that's without a doubt. So anyhow, yes, we are going to keep it all in the family next week, and we're going to have Paul Edward on the show, and my Aunt Lizzie is also going to be coming on with him. I don't know if she'll speak or what. She gets a little bit shy, and I'm not sure if she's going to speak, but she's more than welcome to, and we're looking forward to that.
And it'll also be her first time here, too, so that's kind of exciting.
It is exciting.
And John Anthony will be back.
Yes, John Anthony will definitely be back in the studio live, which we're excited about, and we're excited. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we will be back and talking more to y'all about things that are coming up, and also about London Lahan's new video that she just released. She's the amazing young lady that we had from, I think, Spring, Texas, or it was Houston. It was by Houston. I think it's Spring, Texas. And she's amazing. That young lady, wow. So all I gotta say is wow. I mean, her voice, she has not had any kind of vocal training or anything. So we'll be talking more about her when we come back on the air. In the meantime, we are going to be playing Centuries by Fall Out Boy. Stay tuned.
And that was Polly by Nirvana in honor of Johnny Anthony since he's not here. And this is your host, Angelica, with JARRadio on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
And I'm Regina.
All right, so before we went on to break, we were talking about Miss London Lahan.
Yes.
She had a new video that was just released just a
on
few
Cinco
days
de Mayo.
ago. That's right, the Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. I think she actually sang it for us, and she was telling us that she was in the making of it. So it's kind of exciting to actually see the finished product now. You can see that on her YouTube page. Just look her up under London, spelled like the city, Lawhon, Lahan. Music.
Or you can just go to our page, which is JARRadio, and we have a playlist for her, which has it on there as well.
Yeah.
So this video, it was actually written, this song is actually written by London. The music was produced by Warren Hart at Spitfire Studio, and the video was directed and edited by Kelly Snowden. It's a great video. Y'all should go check it out. Again, you can go to JARRadio and check out her website and her bio and just see who this young lady is, because she is going to be the next big thing. She's pretty amazing. Her website and everything else is all under London Lahan Music. That's on Reverb Nation, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. It's all London Lahan Music, which is, like Angelica said, Lawhon. So we're going to go ahead and play that song, Locked Up by London Lahan. And that was London Lahan singing Locked Up. She is such an amazing young artist. Y'all need to really check her out and follow her.
Yeah, and we know her because she did come on our show and she did an interview, which you can check out her interview archive on JARRadio on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just to get a little bit more insight of who she is and her inspiration for her music and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Good job. Good job, Angelica. Way to go, Team JAR in full effect. So now we're going to go into a little segment that we like and we always have fun with.
Did you know?
That's another one of our little drops that we've done in the past. We're going to go into our Did You Know segment. We have some really fun facts for you.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. So did you know that armadillos have 4 babies at a time and are all the same sex?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that reindeer like bananas? I thought that there was no such thing as reindeer.
What? There are reindeer, like does and...
That's a deer. It's doe. But reindeer, I thought, were actually like the ones that Santa Claus has. I thought reindeer were fake.
Well, Rudolph's fake, but reindeer are real.
Are you sure? Like, I thought there was a deer and a doe. A deer is the big one, and then the doe is the girl. And the doe is
a female.
So where did the reindeer play? Really, I think that they're fake.
I think they're real. Let us know if you know the real truth at 214-556-6239. Let us know if reindeer are real or fake, like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse.
I'm not saying Mickey. Are you serious?
Or like Sebastian the lobster. I don't.
No, it isn't like that. Don't make fun of me. Like, seriously, reindeer are fake. Mom, call. Are reindeer fake? I'm telling my mom.
Anyhow, did you know that a lobster's blood is colorless? There's no color. But when exposed to oxygen, it turns blue.
Ooh.
Ours turns red because ours is clear. But ours turns red when it hits oxygen, and theirs turns blue. Kind of makes sense because I believe they're actually... Are they cold-blooded? Or is that just reptiles? Let me know. Let me know at 214-556-6239 if they are reptiles. And
a lobster's not a freaking reptile,
well,
dude.
if they're like reptiles.
So you're talking crap about me with reindeer.
No, but reptiles.
And I think reindeer is for real. They're not real.
They are real. They are real, like Santa Claus. Okay, they're real, just like Santa Claus. And lobsters are cold-blooded, just like reptiles. I think. Let me know.
Anywho, did you know that birds need gravity to swallow?
I didn't know that.
I know you didn't. I bet you didn't know that the longest recorded flight of a chicken was 13 seconds.
I didn't know that.
Mom, did you know that? My mom used to be like a chicken freak. And she collected all these chickens. Well, she'd probably get upset because I said that. She's probably like thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
No, actually, she always reminds us, because when we see roosters or chickens, we remember her. But it just all started with this one gift that was given to her of this cool kind of looking rooster. But she doesn't actually collect them. People give them to her without a choice.
But she would collect them. Like, she then all of a sudden started collecting them, and everybody would give them to her. And then, like...
Because they know her as a chicken woman.
The chicken woman. My mom has never been called the chicken woman. Meemaw, that's your granddaughter. It isn't me.
I love you.
What are some of your Snapple factuals?
Real fact number 219. An electric eel can release a charge powerful enough to start 50 cars.
Dang.
Isn't that cool?
That's crazy.
It's crazy and scary and cool at the same time.
All in one.
Real fact number 924. The highest denomination issued by the U.S. was a $100,000 bill.
Do what? Say that again?
So the highest number of dollar bill that they've given out was $100,000.
Like, so there's a bill that says $100,000? Really? I thought hundreds were like the only.
That's how I'm understanding it.
Huh.
The highest denomination issued.
Denomination? I thought the denomination was like if you're Christian, you're Catholic, you're Muslim, you're... No? Okay.
Well, did you know a cat's nose is rigid with a unique pattern, just like a human fingerprint?
No. Well, did you know a cat has 32 muscles in each ear?
Actually, I did know that.
You did not know that.
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness, Miss Know-It-All. There's no way you could have known it has 32 muscles. How can it have 32 muscles in a little bitty old cat ear?
Imagine how many different ways they move it. Have you ever not seen a cat move?
But I know that you can actually like bend their ear. How can it, if they have 32 muscles in it, like...
It's not just, we have cartilage in our ear. I mean, we can't really move our ear unless we're moving our face.
I can move my ears.
Yeah,
I can move both of my ears.
We both can, but technically we're just kind of assisting it with our other face muscles.
Nope. I don't agree.
Alrighty. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Elvis's middle name was Aaron?
No, I did not.
I did.
Well, did you know that humans share 50% of their DNA with bananas?
Do what? What? What did you say? That is not true. That don't even make sense.
Number 1029. You can find my facts on Snapple.com.
That is not true. We did not share DNA with the banana. What the heezy? So we really are monkeys? Well, with the way some people act, yeah. Maybe so. Who knows? I don't know. What the heezy? What's really going on?
Did you know that macadamia nuts are toxic to dogs? I actually knew that one. I knew that because of looking at what kind of peanuts and such that our little Monroe puppy can eat. And that's how I found that out.
Oh my goodness. So my mom, the Meemaw, she just now texted me something that says Reindeer Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. So let's read. I have to read this. Okay, I'm pulling it up. Bear with me.
It's real like
oh
Santa
my
Claus.
Goodness.
See, I told you it's
okay,
real
hold
like
on,
Santa Claus.
Wait, calm down. Calm down. So, this says, well, I'm not getting to the... Okay. The reindeer, also known as caribou in North America, is a species of... Caribou, okay. In North America, is a species of deer with circumpolar Distribution: native to Arctic, subarctic, tundra,
Hello,
boreal.
Santa Claus.
Okay, this includes blah blah blah. While overall widespread and numerous, some of its subspecies.
The point is, they're real.
Okay, they're very rare and at least has one already gone. Okay, its subspecies are rare and at least one has already gone extinct. Reindeer vary considerably in color and size. In most populations, both sexes grow antlers annually, but females lack antlers in a few. Antlers are typically larger on males. Okay, they're real.
Just like Santa Claus. Hello.
Hey,
that's why
I was Santa Claus for how many years for you? And then for Johnny Anthony, all mothers.
Just to substitute and help the actual Santa Claus get around the entire country.
Okay. Yes.
Anyhow, did you know that a group of goats is called a trip? So when you're like, ooh, girl, you a trip, you're talking about a group of goats.
Ooh, girl, you're a trip of goats. A group of goats. A group of goats? Wait. What is the comeback? I messed that up. I killed it. Sorry.
A group of goats is called a trip.
So when you're saying, ooh, girl, you a trip, you're really saying, ooh, girl, you a group of goats. Please don't call me a trip. I ain't no trip. I don't want to be a group of goats. Did you know macadamia nuts are toxic to dogs?
Yeah, I just told us that.
Oh, did you? I'm just kidding. I kidding. I kidding. Caminar.
Walk.
Did you know there is no such thing as a natural blue food? Naturally blue food. Blue food. Well, what about blueberries? They're not naturally blue?
I don't think they're actually blue. When you look at them, they actually kind of look black.
Blueberries? They're called blueberries because they're blue.
Because when you cut it open, it has like a purplish,
my mom is a
bluish.
blueberry queen, and she will tell me that it's blue. Mom, can you call and not text me this time? 214-556-6239. The Meemaw, please inform us. Are blueberries really blue? Or are they black like Angelica says?
I said they have like a blackish color.
Did you know M&M's chocolate stands for the initials for its inventors Mars and Mary? Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
You did not know that.
I did. Just like
you may have heard it in a
just
distance,
like
but you didn't
Mike
know.
And Ike's. I'm like, well, why is it called M&M's? Like, who thought of M&M's? It had to be something of significance. So I looked it up one day. You know how random my mind is. So I did look it up, and that's how I found that out.
Miss Know-It-All. Did you know about 90% of the world's population kisses?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Coca-Cola originally contained cocaine?
Mm-hmm. I found that out.
I think we talked about that one time.
Yeah, but one of the first times I ever heard about that was when I heard about the Dublin Dr. Pepper thing. I'm like, well, what about other companies of soda? You know, how do they start? And what was in their original recipes of soda? Popping all that great stuff.
So I wonder, like cocaine and Coke? Seriously? Like, what?
Got its name from somewhere.
Coca-Cola? The Coco Man.
No, okay, no.
No, Coco.
No.
Isn't there a song, The Coco? I do it for the Coco, or what do you do?
No, it's not something you want to advertise.
Never mind. I'm kidding. I just heard it like in a distance. I don't really know what it says.
We love that agua.
Okay. Did you know toilets use 35% of indoor water use? Dang, that's quite a bit, actually. Did you know koalas sleep around 18 hours a day?
I did know that one.
Did you know all insects have 6 legs?
No.
Mom, oh my goodness. Did you know the first Burger King was opened in Florida, Miami in 1954, the year you were born?
Oh my God, and then she ended up working at one.
And she is the Burger Queen. And they tore down her Burger King over there off of
Burger King.
That's her Burger King. That's known as my mom's Burger King.
Memories.
Off of Lemon. I think it's Lemon or Cedar Springs.
Was. Past tense.
Okay, it was. It's either Cedar Springs or Lemon Avenue. I can't remember now.
Isn't it like a shopping center? Or something
No,
like
it was right there on the corner next to Gloria's.
Gloria's?
And now it's
Ooh, that's some good food.
Now it's a bank. So, anyway, that's kind of cool to know. I didn't know that the first Burger King. Yeah, that's cool. The year my mom was born.
That is cool.
And then she like worked there. She was the Burger Queen. So anyway,
I have to mention this one too. Like, did you know that in every episode of Seinfeld there was a reference of Spider-Man to Spider-Man? I know Ms. Regina isn't a big fan of Seinfeld, but I like that kind of humor. It's funny to me.
Dry.
It looks like everybody loves Raymond and all that great stuff.
Yeah, no.
But that's cool. I mean, I haven't thought about it. I mean, I just think that's kind of cool how to share. Did you know the Grand Canyon can hold around 9 trillion footballs? Nope. I didn't know that one.
Now you do.
Now I do, and so do you.
Woohoo! So, yeah, you've been on the air with Regina Frega and
Angelica Panilla.
And we are 2/3 part of JARRadio. We are missing our co-host, John Anthony Frega, the most handsome, cutest, good-looking little young man ever to walk this earth. And no, I'm not prejudiced at all. But anywho, we thank everybody for tuning in, and we've just been doing a few Did You Know facts, and we were going over all the great things that are happening with us, and we're so blessed, and we're so thankful for all of our family and all of our friends and all their support. Thank you to my Uncle Rudy too for coming out Friday to see our office. That was really special. And for my beautiful orchids that Julie brought me, thank you, mija. They're beautiful.
They're still alive.
And they're still alive. I haven't killed them. Yay!
That's so cool. Sorry, random. Just by the way, I just saw the lights on all the Six Flags rides just light up. It's kind of cool. I haven't seen it actually turn on when it happened.
What?
Like on the roller coasters, it has
yeah,
lights.
They do. This is our first time. Our view is so cool up here because we actually face Six Flags. So as Angelica said, like all the lights just turned on the roller coasters and everything. It's so beautiful. Love it. But anyhow, again, thank you for everybody that came out and supported us. Sochi and Hector and Tanya.
And Brenda.
Yes, Brenda. And of course, my mom. The Meemaw. And my Uncle Rudy, the Oak Cliff native. The handsome Oak Cliff native, my Uncle Rudy. But anyhow, we really appreciate that, and we're thankful, and we're grateful, and we're looking forward to the future, and we're looking forward to our show next week. I'm excited about Polito coming on the show. I really am, and I hope he had a great birthday. Today was his birthday. He went to go eat this morning. We saw on Facebook, my aunt posted a picture of him. He looks so handsome. But y'all be sure to tune in and check him out and see what he has to talk about and what we all have to talk about, because we always have something to talk about and say.
Something to say.
We always have something to say. And anyhow, with that, we're going to go ahead and tune out, and we will talk to you next week on JAR Tune In Radio from 5 to 7 in the Gray Bowl. Be sure that you remember you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, and never let anybody take that away from you and tell you otherwise, because you always have him there for you. Just believe and receive, and he'll be there for you. He'll hook you up. You don't got to be perfect. He isn't looking for anybody perfect. So anyhow, with that, we're going to tell y'all good night and goodbye, and have a blessed week, and we'll be back next week. Thank you so much.
And stay tuned on the Fishbowl Radio Network.